Okay, everyone, welcome back. So, last episode I was talking about sustainable power and a few other things, but I'm going to switch gears. And that's sort of a pun, but I'm going to work on a different type of power. And yes, I do still plan on doing that other power system that I was talking about, but for now, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to actually work on trying to get a steam boiler up and running. It won't be max size, and it will be the low pressure steam boiler, but I need a liquid-fired fuel box, or several liquid-fired fuel boxes, which require steel plates, which require me to have steel. Okay, so I have talked about how to get steel, and I have steel. Okay. So let's go ahead and come back over here, and wow. And let's roll out some steel plates. And check on, give me those beeswax and honey drops. Now, part of the system is going to be, I'm going to use oil and refine it into, I forget what it refines into, I think it's ethanol. But luckily for me, there's this giant oil geyser right there, and if I really need to, I could probably secure some oil geysers nearby. So, this is going to be a multi-part project. The first part of this project is actually to make a tank. And for that I'm going to need iron tank walls, iron tank gauges, and an iron tank valve. And for that I'm going to need some iron bars. Well, I hope I've got enough iron to do this. I also need a lever. That's another important one. Iron. Yay, I should have enough. Alright, 16 should be exactly enough. Alright, and let's go ahead and make ourselves a set of 8 iron tank valves. I've got some glass too, so I can make myself some glass viewers. Let's go ahead and make 48 of these. And let's go ahead and make 48 of those. So, I am going to need several things for this, actually. First thing is I'm going to need to head downstairs. Oops. Hey, there goes my roof again. Excuse me a moment while I creative mode fix. Oh, right, that's not the one I want. I do know exactly how I could fix that issue, but I'm not going to do that just yet because that would involve redesigning my entire house. Okay, down we go. So, how and or where am I going to put this, or where am I going to put this tank? I'm going to put this tank right here. And it will be visible from outside, and what is up with you today, headset? And the tank will be pretty large, but that's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and I will be back in a second. Okay, so the base of the tank is going to be here, and I'm going to have one valve here, and then I'm going to have another valve here for refinery access. And then the rest of this is going to be iron tank walls. I may have put that in the wrong place. And we'll see if I have exactly enough. Hey, I do. Okay, and I've got enough for some spare. That's a weird thing. Okay, so this holds 864 buckets. Awesome. Now, that's phase 1. Phase 2 is actually pumping the oil. So for that, I'm going to need a pump. And I'm going to need the Buildcraft pump, which involves a mining well. Not that bad. But it also involves me having enough glass to make it. Which, well, that one's easier to do. Okay, and let's drop this in here. And this will start macerating into glass. Or sand, and then be processed into glass. But let's get started on making the mining well. I'm only going to need 1 iron gear for this, which is actually very problematic because I don't think I have enough iron. In fact, I know I don't. So I will be back in a minute after I've gotten myself some more iron. Okay, I'm back, and let's get into this. Where do I put that stone gear? In here, 2 sticks. Okay. That's for something else entirely. Okay, now we've got enough for a mining well. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a mining well and go check on my glass. Okay, more than enough. And the other thing I'm going to need to look into is an ender tank. I think I have enough for that. Oh, no, I'm going to need ender pearls and a few more things. Okay, well, that's going to be slightly difficult to secure, but I think I can do it. Alright. But let's go ahead and make ourselves a pump. Now for this, I'm going to need several redstone engines. 4 to be exact. Okay. Let's see, and I just need 4 redstone. And 12 of this. And 4 iron. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves started on making redstone engines. Okay. And I need glass. Of course. Of course. Oh, right. I need more glass. Need more glass. Oh, I've got more glass. Okay. And the other thing I'm going to need is these. I'm going to need another amount of them. Okay. And this. Okay. 4 redstone engines. Now, I'm going to have to go secure the stuff I need for my ender tanks. So we'll be back in a second. Okay. Let's go ahead and look up ender tank. It would help if I was in the crafting window. Oh, I need cauldrons. Novel concept, needing cauldrons to make something like this. Oh yeah, you've run through all of yours. Okay. So let's go ahead and make ourselves 2 cauldrons. 2 ender tanks. And luckily, these are not in any way attuned to anything else that's going on the server. So, that's a plus. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to need to do 2 things. One is I'm going to need to come down here and set this one up in a eject mode. And then we're going to need to come over here and set up the mining, or the pump. Okay. And I can use this. And let's go ahead and do that. And let's make a slightly larger platform. But first, let's place this on here. Okay. So now, if this, or when this starts receiving power, it should automatically start pumping into the tank. Now, I am kind of a derp and forgot something, like the ability to turn on the system that I'm trying to set up, so let's go grab a lever, or 2. Preferably 2. Or the stuff to make 2 levers. Let's go with that. Okay, 2 levers. And I'm just gonna cheat fly up there again. And let's go ahead and take myself out of creative mode. There's 2. And there's 2. And soon, this should start draining. And it appears to be draining, but the easiest way to tell is to come back here to my house and actually go check out. Good lord. But to come here and actually check out these. This. 2 buckets of oil. Okay. Well, this part of the project is done, so what now? Now comes the refinery step. But there is actually no but. This is what I need to do next, is make the refinery, or refineries. I'm going to make 2 of them. So, let's go ahead and grab the stuff we need. I'm not in my multiplayer stuff. Okay. What did I just put? Oh, I put those up there. And then I'm going to need 8 of those, 8 of this, and I'm going to need more iron. Oh boy. Well, I can at least get some of this done. But I am going to have to go secure more iron, so I'll be back when I have more iron. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, I did not like that. So let's go ahead and head back here. Grab some gold. Resort that chest, drop those 3 in there. And let's get to making ourselves these last few things I need for my refineries. My 2 of them. 8 of you. And 8 of that. Oops. 8, not 9. Okay. Let's start off with wooden gear, stone gear, iron gear, gold gear, diamond gear. And I do plan on teaching my inevitable ME system how to make gears for me, because that would be spectacular. Alright, and refinery. Now I can make 2 of them. So let's go ahead and let's see about grabbing my waterproof pipes. I'm going to need more of those. So I'm going to need more cactus. So let's go ahead, and before we do any of that, I'm going to go plant some cactus. Let's see, where can I plant this cactus? Oh, beaches. So, this oil system has started to drain this level of oil. Which, that's pretty cool. But, let's go ahead and drop some cacti. Ow. Ow. Having been affected by a cactus, I can tell you, it's not fun. Minecraft Steve is a trooper. And that's a reference I never thought I would make. For those of you that don't know, that's something to do with a Pikmin Let's Play. But, let's head in here, and head downstairs. Because I'm going to set up my refinery, or refineries, at 64 buckets, so far. Let's see, 65 buckets, okay. I'm going to set up my refinery back here. I hear you out there, zombies, I think. I hear you, zombies, question mark. So, what am I going to need for this? One thing I'm going to need is to get the oil to the refineries. Which I might be able to do with just a lever. But I'm not sure. No, I didn't think so. Okay. So for that, I'm going to need a wooden or a redstone energy, a redstone engine, and a wooden waterproof pipe. So let's go ahead and I'm going to convert these last 2 cacti that I have into cactus green. Zombie, really? Where the hell are you? There's a zombie somewhere, and it's very frustrating because I don't know where it is. It might be trapped between buildings. No. I don't know. Oh, it could be in that area that I started to clear out. Let's find out. That would be... it can live for now. So, let's see. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1 glass. 1 redstone. More than enough of that. 1 iron. And 1 of you. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a piston. And come back here to grab all the stuff we need to make the rest of this. Okay. And 3 more pieces of wood. Okay. And I'm just going to make a redstone torch for this one. And let's convert this cactus green into pipe waterproofing. And let's also look, there's beeswax can be converted into it. Which is something I happen to have in droves right now. I'm going to sleep through the night. Alright, let's head down. Okay, let's place this right here. Drop this right here. And I'm going to place this lever right here. And this will start to pump out the oil. And it'll start to try and fill this up. And in this case, successfully fill this up. Alright, zombies, you have to be back there. Yes, yes you were. Alright, I need to light this up so that doesn't happen again. So, refineries are almost filled up. What next? Well, I need to get them power. So I'm going to go make conductive pipes off camera, and I will be back. Alright, so I've got my gold conductive pipes. Oh, there we go. Are you going to be done lagging? Now you are. Okay, I've got my gold conductive pipes. So let's go ahead and start bringing power to these things. And now they're going to start converting. And I'm going to go ahead and start emptying out under here. And let's play a game called Do These Auto-Eject? The answer is probably not. So why is my frame rate so bad right now? Okay. There we go. Let's go grab some more gold. And some beeswax. Which I've got over here. Let's grab 1/4 of a stack. And pipe waterproofing. 16 golden transport pipes. Waterproof golden transport pipes. Nope, you require redstone engines. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back with my redstone engines. Good, good. And let's go ahead and start working towards bringing them over here. And I'm going to make a small inlet here. And I'm going to work on making a small steam boiler to finish off this episode, like I said I would. So let's go ahead and light this area up a bit. Bring you over to there. And bring you up and to here. Okay. So now I'm going to need to make myself a few things. Now, there was a small incident involving the /clear command, and my my attachment to IRC and certain IRC commands. I thought /clear did what it did in IRC. Fun fact, it does not. It in fact does something far worse. It clears your entire inventory. Yeah, that was fun. But let's go ahead and grab some of this. Fire charge. 24 fire charges and firebox. Liquid fueled. Okay. Buckets and furnaces. I'm also going to need these. And I should have a bucket somewhere. Bucket, bucket, who's got the bucket? And yes, that's the byproduct of the accidental event. Okay. I'm gonna need one more bucket. Oh, let me address that. Okay. Now, let's get to business. And it's not to defeat the Huns this time, sadly. But liquid-fueled firebox. I had a lot of cobblestone. I just saw that. Okay. Let's come back here. And shift-click that so that that starts. Okay. That's 3. And here's 4. Okay. So let's head down and finish this up. Wow, well, I've got a lot of oil. So, here's a liquid-fired steam boiler. Now, this is going to slowly start burning its fuel and water, attempting to get its internal temperature to 100 degrees Celsius or higher. In this case, it's looking for or higher, because I want this to run at optimal efficiency. So, the closer it gets to 100, the closer I get to generating steam off of this. And with steam, I can generate power using commercial, industrial, or hobbyist steam engine. So, that's going to be fun. I'm going to let this cool up, or warm up. Yeah, cool up. That doesn't even make sense. Warm up while I make myself a single steam engine. Let's go ahead and bring ourselves back up. Let me guess. Yep, you need iron gears. So let me go secure some more iron. Okay, I'm back. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a commercial steam engine. And let's head down to where I need to actually go. But first, I'm going to see if I can find a wooden pipe so I can have everything I need. Power system, wooden pipe. Okay. And one conductive. Okay. So let's go ahead and bring ourselves down. And okay. Well, I'm going to place this here, this here, this here. Oh god. And, okay, it's starting to make steam. And I'm just going to quick cheat into more golden waterproof pipes. So this will directly output, and this steam will go into here. Will, in theory, go into here. Why are you not oh, are you cited inventory? I bet you're a cited inventory. Proto. Let's knock this out. Place this here. And no, I know what that is, and I feel kind of silly about that. Let me rotate this back. So, lever. This is not a thermal expansion engine, so this requires lever. Wow, that's almost filled up. But now I have a power system, a slightly better one. It is not, in fact, infallible, and it will continue, or it will eventually wear itself out, but I feel confident that this is going to be a good start. So, I'll see you guys next time.